You guys, oh my God. Let me start off by saying I have been having a good time traveling. Like, seriously, I went to Old Trafford. Literally, I went to Old Trafford, and I won't lie to you, the atmosphere there was crazy. Forget the fact that we lost to Brighton. Okay, forget the fact that we lost to Brighton. I internally felt fulfilled. Like, okay, this is something I've always wanted to do, right? Bucket list checked, like, because I don't know when next I'm going to make it down to Old Trafford, to be honest. I live all the way in another country, and the UK is just literally like right here. So I'm so glad I made it down to Old Trafford. I also did like a stadium tour. I'm going to curate all that video, honestly, and post it when I get home because I feel like working on my desk on my laptop here is not gonna do it for me. I want to work like on my desktop at home, edit, finish, cleaning up everything. But yeah, that's not why we're here today. We're here for the match week 22 match prediction. Can you guys believe we're already in week 22? 22, 2 2, 2 2. It's going to be a very crazy one. I can bet you that. It's going to be a very, very, very tense week for everybody, most especially the Manchester Derby is going to be crazy. And I won't lie to you, I'm not feeling too good about that. I'm not feeling too good about that. But you know what? Let's roll back to week 21 because there were some of the predictions that I got correct, and there were some of the predictions that I was a little delulu when it comes to that match prediction. Let me go straight to the ones that I got correct, right? Bournemouth, I got that one correct. Brentford, I got that one correct. And Newcastle, I only got three right out of 10. That's not too good, okay? The ones I got delulu about was West Ham. I thought they were going to win. Villa, it was a draw. Wolves, it was a draw as well. Fulham and Chelsea I thought it was going to be a draw, but Fulham won. Okay. Um, Man City drew 1-1. And then Man United also drew as well. And Arsenal as well tied. It ended in a 0-0. So I think week 21 was literally giving Queen, stop thinking with your heart, okay? You're getting very sentimental and emotional, all right? So but week 22, honestly, I'm going with my gut. Yes, I have to listen to my gut this time around. I have to listen to it. So yes, that takes me into match week 22. And guess what? The derby is kicking off match week 22. You guys, I am scared. I am literally scared. I won't lie to you. I am scared. Okay, we have Man United and Man City. We're playing at home. Okay, we're playing at home. Amorim hasn't fired. City, they're still dropping points. And it's sad to say, but I think Man City is winning this game 2-1. Man City is definitely winning this game 2-1. And this is why I think Man City will win this game. When it comes to that midfield, they are dominating their midfield, okay? Our midfield is shit, okay? And I feel like United, honestly, they have not been, like, I would say, disciplined enough, like, to even turn things over. Because guess what? If Man City scores their first game, that is going to be shit for us already. I don't, it feels like they can't recover from that. What else? If we cannot even stay fit and compact for the first 90 minutes, if there's no action, honestly, I'm biting my mouth because This is my club, okay? And I care so much about this club and winning, okay? But I think if United scores the first goal, I think if United should score that first goal, I think we should be in good standing. But if Man City scores that first goal, mm, we're done pretty much. We are done. Damage control. That's what is going to be given. Let's go down to Chelsea and Brentford. So Chelsea and Brentford is, by the way, these games are on Saturday. Chelsea and Brentford. Chelsea, honestly, lately they've also fired their manager. They brought a new manager, Mr. Liam Rosenio, and they lost actually 2 days ago or 3 days ago to was it yesterday? I'm sorry. I think they lost yesterday to Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. Um, I don't know the way forward for Chelsea. I think they are literally like in the same shoes with United, you know. Brentford on the other side, they're very strong, they're very compact, you know. When it comes to physicality, they're very physical. What's that guy's name? Is it Thiago something? Yeah. I feel like Brentford literally will punish you if you make a mistake or even if you try to score before them, they'll find a way to win that game. Chelsea, on the other hand, they've not been scoring early. If you see most of their games, they've been scoring like I would say like post not post like after the second half begins. That's when you see Chelsea scoring. It's like they are kind of like finding an exit route to at least getting a point or getting their 3 points, which has it's been biting them really, really bad, really, really bad. I don't know how Chelsea will come back from this Brentford game. They are playing at home. My prediction is a draw. My prediction is a draw. I think they're going to draw this game. I really think Chelsea is going to draw this game. There's no way Chelsea is winning Brentford because, in my opinion, Brentford is a stronger team. Okay, and yeah, I think Brentford is a stronger team, and I think they're going to tie that game. The third one we have is Leeds and Fulham. Listen, I'm sorry to say, I think Leeds is going to take this one home 3-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Leeds is taking this one 2-1. Leeds have some home advantage, okay? And listen, they drew to Man City, they drew Man United. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I mean, on the other hand, Fulham actually are very dangerous, you know, especially when the game is pretty stretched. They will try to find a way to pick momentum, but I think Fulham will lose that game on Saturday. There's no way. Now, who's going to control the pace? Is it Leeds? Is it Fulham? We don't know. They got 3 of the players in AFCON. I don't expect them to be back. And this game, I don't know. Okay, I don't want to talk about the AFCON because I have not really talked about it. I don't think this is the time to talk about it. Let's go down to Liverpool and Burnley. Liverpool and Burnley is going to be a very, very interesting game, honestly. Liverpool is playing at home, and I've always been saying this that Anfield is a dangerous place to go to, okay? You know, it was only United that conquered Anfield this year in the last 10 years or 8 years or so. We defeated them at home. But this is Burnley. We're talking of a club that is heading into relegation. So, in my opinion, Liverpool is going to take this one 3-1. 3-1. Burnley will score. They will definitely score. But I think Liverpool is going to put them right in the dustbin where they belong. You know, I just don't see Burnley winning that game. So the next one is Sunderland and Crystal Palace. Ooh, Crystal Palace. Honestly, I don't know what is going on with Crystal Palace. I don't know if it's because they lost Eze. I don't know. But Sunderland, on the other hand, like they have been doing pretty well out of all the promoted clubs that came into the Premier League. And Sunderland has been, I would say, mid-table right now. I think they're mid-table or they're above. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Sunderland is currently, yes, mid-table, 10th position. So against what? Crystal Palace, who is actually the 13th position. I think Sunderland is going to take this one. Sunderland is taking this one home. I think they have been very difficult to beat. I also think that Sunderland has been extremely disciplined this season. I don't know who their manager is. I'll research that later. They've been very, very organized as well. And Palace, on the other side, they are quality, but this season looks like they have been struggling. Yes, they've been struggling after they lost easy. They won the FA Cup. I don't know what just all of a sudden flipped on Crystal Palace. I don't know who's going to score the first goal for Sunderland and Crystal Palace. I don't know who's going to score the first goal. And we are going to go into Spurs and West Ham. Spurs and West Ham is going to be an interesting one too as well. Listen, West Ham, I just think they should be relegated. I think they should relegate it. Honestly, they should just go. They should just forget about this season. Spurs is gonna beat them hands down, 2-1, 2-1. Okay, I'm not gonna go deep stretched into this conversation. Spurs just needs to maintain possession, and I think they should be fine. I feel like when they are into a chaotic chaos, they find a way to just draw the game. I think they just try to settle for like a draw. We know that Spurs can do it, but with that manager they have, I don't know what's going on over there, to be honest. I don't know. Spurs is not Spurs anymore. Okay, let's go to Nottingham Forest and Arsenal. Arsenal is going away. The title race chasers, they are, I think they're going to take this one. Arsenal is going to take this one and keep Nottingham Forest in the forest. That's what my prediction is. Although they drew against Liverpool 0-0, this is the time to bounce back. This is the test to bounce back. This is the time for Arteta to get his 3 points, and stay on top. I don't know how Nottingham Forest is going to come out of this one. They have not really been great this season. I'm not expecting much from them, to be honest. Let's go down to Wolves and Newcastle. I think that one is pretty easy. My prediction is 2-1. I think didn't they just win 4-3 against who? I don't remember. But I think Newcastle, their confidence is top notch this season. And when it comes to defense, it looks a little bit shaky, but I just think that it depends on who they are playing as well. I don't know if they have players in the AFCON. I don't think so. I don't think they lost any players. So I don't. They picked up a lot of injuries. Actually, they picked up a lot of injuries. Wolves at home. Nah, it's like everybody comes to Wolves Stadium to pick 3 points and just go. Let's go down to Aston Villa and Everton. I don't know what is going on with Everton. What the hell is going on? I predicted Everton to I think to win over West Ham the last game. I don't remember, but I thought West Ham was going to beat Everton, but it ended up in I think a draw or Everton. I don't even remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. But yes, Aston Villa and Everton. Listen, Aston Villa has been top. Okay, they have been killing it this season. They are the second place this season. I want them to win the Premier League. I really want them to win. I don't want City to win the Premier League, and I don't want Arsenal to win. Yes, I'm a hater. Yes, I am a bona fide hater. I want Aston Villa to pick it. Let the underdog take it home. Let the underdog take it home. Okay. So I think it's going to be a 2-0. Aston Villa is going to keep clean sheets. Aston Villa look very stable. They look very confident. And Everton on the other side are very shaky. And you can't trust them. You just cannot trust them. So can Everton actually survive the first 30 minutes playing with Aston Villa? Let me know in the comment section below. The last but not the least, and this game is actually on a Sunday. Is it Sunday? Looks like it's on a Monday. Brighton and Bournemouth. Woo! Bournemouth has recently lost Semenian, who has gone to Man City, and this is a time for Brighton to pick up some points. Yes, this is going to be a very good time for Brighton to pick up points. Brighton will edge this one 2-1. Yes, Brighton is going to take this one 2-1. It's Bournemouth will score, but Brighton is going to take this one home. That's my prediction. Yeah. So this is just a quick sum, right? My big picks, which is Man City and Man United. I think Man City is going to take it 2-1. And also, I think Arsenal is going to grind it away and win the game. You know, Liverpool on the other side, they're going to deal with Burnley. And Spurs with the derby, I think Spurs is going to take that one home. So, yeah, that's all I have for my match week. Wait, did I call the right one? Oh, that's all I have for week 22. Yeah, that's all I have for week 22. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And I will definitely see you guys again. Bye.